In this video, we're going to discuss Work Priorities Assessment Task 1, Project 1. This relates to the unit BSB WOR 301, Organised Personal Work Priorities and Development. In this task, you will set goals, then develop work schedules to help you achieve these goals. So as it explains in Part A, to begin with, you need to set yourself 2 goals. Now, the first of these goals needs to relate to your school requirements, and the second needs to relate to relaxation, leisure, or exercise. Now, these goals are fairly short term because you want to achieve them in the next 2-week period. Now, to complete Part A, you need to download the Part A template, which is at the bottom of the page. The way it works, you can view it here, but press on the grey arrow to download it. And then you need to fill in that template. Now, your teacher will help you establish goals based around your school requirements, but the idea is you set yourself a goal up the top. So this student here has set a goal of achieving over 80% on a maths test they've got coming up in the next 2 to 3 weeks. So once you've set your overall goal, then you need to list the tasks that you think are required to achieve this overall goal. So this student has said, to achieve this, I need to attend all maths classes, thoroughly review all relevant maths material in the text or online resources ×2, so do that twice. Complete all said homework for maths each night and study for maths exam for 2 hours the night before. Okay, and it's got the time frames here. So it's 30 minutes week 1, 30 minutes week 2, etc. So you need to populate this for goal 1 and goal 2. For Part B, you need to develop a weekly schedule. Now, this weekly schedule is developed to help you achieve your goals. So the weekly schedule needs to be for 2 weeks, and it's just for Monday to Friday, so you don't need to worry about Saturday and Sunday. But in your weekly schedule, you need to include class time, study, assignment time, relaxation time and exercise time, work time if you've got a job outside of school, family time and sleep times. So you will need to download the weekly planner for Part B. So if you look at the bottom of the page here again, I won't download it because it takes a while, but if we have a look at it, you'll get an Excel spreadsheet that just basically has week 1 and week 2 broken down. And you need to fill in for each hour what you're going to be doing, whether it be working on your goals as established in Part A, or sleeping, or doing school, or doing sport, or whatever. Or each hour of your week needs to be broken down. So for Part C, you're going to analyse and record how you performed on your goals and the tasks within the goals. So you'll be discussing whether you achieved your overall goal, but for each of the tasks within the goal, you need to look at that task, provide comments, and whether the task was achieved. So hopefully in most cases you're going to be writing, yes, I did well, I achieved this task, but in some cases you might write no. So in the example here, they said they did the reading required on Monday and Wednesday night, but they didn't do it on Thursday night because they watched telly instead, which isn't great, but at least we need to be honest because this is a learning process about setting work priorities and staying organised. Now, just because hopefully in most cases, if you've got all yeses down the task achieved column, you've achieved your overall goal. But you still might achieve this overall goal even if you've got a no here. So let's have a look at Part C template. As you can see, you fill this template in. It's got goal 1, your school requirement. You're going to list the tasks, the time frames, which you've already done in an earlier task. You have to write progress comments and whether the task was achieved. And also whether your overall goal was achieved. The final part of the task requires you to answer 5 reflection questions. So up the top of your page, you will have a quiz. At the end of the task, you will have a number of templates completed. You need to upload for question 1, template A, when it's completed. For question 2, upload template B. Again, question 3, upload template C. Question 4 will have the 5 reflection questions within it. So this is how you submit the various requirements of this task. At the bottom of the page, you will find an assessment rubric. This will be completed by your teacher after you have satisfactorily completed the task. If there's anything you don't understand about this task, please speak to your teacher.